Barney, the charismatic enigma here, and you are watching the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast.
Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, some Rousey on the wood. Standing on the shit so you can get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, something Rousey on the wood. And bitch, I got the belt so you just get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first result show. This is the Wrestlemania Backlash result show. I did not do a prediction show, so I did want to come and give you a show of the results of the pay-per-view, the premium live event, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I am your host, the illustrious, your role model, the blueprint, Dang Don. And this episode is a audio episode, obviously. We will be back in studio Friday when we do our Wrestling Weekly Report. So let me just quickly jump into these matches. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. These two have absolutely tremendous chemistry together. This match was very much different than the first one. It wasn't really the same at all. You can kind of tell Rollins is getting really desperate to get this win over Cody, but they have really, really good chemistry with each other. They work very, very well together. And I didn't really write these down in order, so I'm just gonna kind of talk about the show. I'm not gonna really go in order. So next I want to talk about Baron Corbin and Madcap Moss. Baron Corbin is really, really, really improving in the ring. As you can see, he's adding different moves to his repertoire. The senton he did another new move. I would actually be really interested in seeing Baron Corbin go back to like the lone wolfish type Baron Corbin, like that dark Baron Corbin, that I'll bring the darkness, I am the thunder, I come from hell and I'll pull you under. I want that Baron Corbin. Like, I'm not really with the whole Happy Corbin thing. I'm not really surprised that Madcap Moss won this match because they've been really high on Madcap since Raw Underground. So I'm not really surprised at all that they gave Madcap this win. I definitely think we can expect a Madcap Moss push in the future. If they're already not starting now, he did just win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but I definitely think that there is going to be some Madcap Moss momentum in the near future. Next up, we got Edge and AJ Styles. These are some more people that just have absolutely tremendous chemistry. One thing that I love, just a small little detail, is the female referee, Jessica, referees all of Edge's matches. I really enjoy that. Like, that really gives her a certain spotlight, kind of. It's going to give her a certain credibility once Edge is gone. She's refereeing all of these main event matches. She went over to Saudi Arabia, refereed this match. So all of this is not only teaching her, but it's also going to give her a lot of credibility down the line. Next up, we got Bobby Lashley and Omos, with Omos winning. Oh, wait, hold on, because I wasn't giving y'all, like, who won and shit. I'm so sorry. So, Cody Rhodes beat Seth Rollins. Madcap Moss beat Baron Corbin. Edge beat AJ Styles. And Omos beat Bobby Lashley with the help of MVP. I mean, I kind of expected Omos to win, because what else would be the point of doing this match? It would be really interesting to see what they do with Omos in this MVP pairing moving forward. I really like that they gave Omos the Nigerian Giant nickname. I really do feel like Omos did need something like that, like the Nigerian Giant, like the something. He needed something to like make him stand out. I really do think that name will help him do so, and also having MVP as his mouthpiece will help him do so as well. Just quickly going back to Edge, I didn't touch on Rhea Ripley officially joining the stable. It is officially Rhea Ripley joining Edge and Damian Pierce in Judgment Day. Another thing I really enjoy is I really love how in the Edge entrance, They got the announcer calling out all of his accolades. 11-time champion, 2-time whatever, Money in the Bank winner, whatever. The only thing I wish they would just add is like the ultimate opportunist, rated R superstar. Well, I guess he's not the rated R superstar anymore, but if you could call him like the ultimate opportunist and then Hall of Famer, I think that would fit really well as well. Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey absolutely killed it. They had a knockdown, drag out brawl for 17 minutes. These ladies absolutely tore the house down. Of course, Ronda Rousey did take the title off of Charlotte Flair. They are saying that Charlotte Flair has a broken arm. It is just a storyline injury. She's been written off TV. They're saying that she's probably going to be taking some time off. My guess is she'll be taking time off because her and Andrade will be getting married at any moment. I'm not really sure when, but I know her and Andrade will be getting married soon. On Instagram a couple weeks ago, she was posting that she had found the dress. So I assume she's getting the time off so that she can go get married and then she'll come back after the wedding at some point. But these two did have a really good match. I truly don't like Ronda Rousey. Those of you that have been listening to me for a while know that me and Ronda Rousey don't get along. I'm not really a fan at all. So I'm already thinking about who's going to take the title off of Ronda. Like, I really hope this isn't like some long ass reign. I really hope she's not like champion to WrestleMania or something like that. Like, we need to get this shit over with. I'm kind of over it already. I don't like Ronda Rousey. I could give a shit about her. Fuck her. Oh well. Next match, the main event. RK McBro, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Matt Riddle versus the Bloodline, Roman Reigns and the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. I also, just quickly before I get into this match, I always forget that Matt Riddle's name isn't Matt Riddle anymore. Like, I still call him Matt Riddle. His name is fucking Matt Riddle. Like, I don't care that y'all are just, his name is supposed to be just Riddle. His name is Matt Riddle. I've never stopped calling him Matt Riddle. But anyway, this match was crazy. There was bodies fucking everywhere. They all worked really fucking well. You can really tell that they're going to be pushing this Roman versus Drew storyline. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be doing that for the overseas pay-per-view in September. The next pay-per-view is actually Hell in a Cell in Chicago, which is actually only an hour away from me. So I'm kind of eyeballing those tickets. I did look at those today, so we'll see. But yeah, who's going to beat Roman Reigns at this point? Like, who is going to beat Roman Reigns for the titles at this point? Fox has said that they want exclusivity on talent, meaning Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair. They don't want their talent going between brands, Raw and SmackDown, things of that nature. We will discuss that more on the Wrestling Weekly Report this week. But they don't want their champions or their superstars on different brands, so they're gonna have to get one of those titles off of Roman Reigns. But how do you beat him? How are you gonna have the title taken off of him? Do you do it in a ladder match? Like, how are you gonna do this and keep him unbeaten at the same time? Another thing I want to say is, can we please, for the love of God, get new tag titles? We need new tag titles on Raw. We need new tag titles on SmackDown. We need new tag titles, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. But the match was great. Of course, the Bloodline did beat RK McBro. Very good match. We'll definitely see what the fallout of it is tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Make sure you all go ahead and subscribe and follow the social sites at Dane Don on Twitter and Don Life with 2 N's and 2 E's on Instagram. Before I get out of here, I just want to say, I think it is really weird that people will sit and choose to watch a show for 3 hours and then get on Twitter and complain about how bad the show is for the whole 3 hours, as if somebody is like handcuffing them to a chair to watch the show. Like, I don't get it. Like, turn the shit off. Turn the shit off. What's wrong with y'all? But please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. We will be back for our Wrestling Weekly Report on Friday, and then we will have a non-wrestling episode this week. Monday-ish, Tuesday. But yeah, definitely make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun stuff, share it to a friend, do all that you gotta do. Of course, I am your host, the illustrious, your role model, the Blueprints. Dang, done. See you Monday-ish.